Good morning, all. I hope you all had a good sleep because I certainly did not. My arm hurts like there's no tomorrow, but I'm not feeling sick, so I get to stream today. Ahaha! I love life. So, it's Danganronpa 2 today. Good boy, Despair. I'm gonna play the opening while we wait for all of the normies to get here. Yeah, the normies. Gonna wait for the normies to get here. Like Nick and Owl, you know, the people who are forcing me to play this game. Danganronpa. Pagu. How's everyone doing today? I got my vaccine yesterday, my second one, so my arm hurts like the dickens. I love it. It's so good. Hey, Owl. There's one of them. Found one of them. Now, where's the other one? Where's Nick at? How you doing, Owl? Wait, found what? Yeah, we found you. I put on the opening while I was waiting for you and Nick to get in. And sure enough, as soon as I put it on, you popped in. Of course, because why wouldn't I be here? Yeah, exactly. But I was being considerate and waiting for you guys. Because I didn't want to just hop in without you. That wouldn't be fun, would it? It's my job. It's your job to be here? I love it. Alright. Shall we continue? Continue the game. Let me know how the music is, if it's too loud, if it's too quiet. It's really loud in my headphones. Like, I don't know why Danganronpa is so loud. Okay, one tick is good. That's good, that's good. Alright. Okay. Like, yes, I'm always gonna be here. Well, except the week I'm off. Yeah, exactly. You're leaving me for a week. You're gonna miss two Danganronpa streams next week. You're gonna miss... I'm doing Genshin Impact next week. I don't know what else I'm doing next week. Wales for a week. Woo! Oh, nice. You're going to Wales? Pog. Pog? Isn't that where Dad went? I don't remember. I know my dad took a trip. Like, my actual dad, not you, Papa Owl. But my dad and his fiance took a trip up to England like a year back or something like that. Yeah, before the pandemic hit. Yeah, I go over here. Nice! That's cool. Alright. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's a good thing you're not. Great arcades. Yo, Pog. I love arcades. They're so fun. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Gus, I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. Same? Yeah, arcades are the funnest. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it is really hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and I almost called her Hyoko, Hyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hello, Flair. How you doing today? Spend most of my money at them IRL gachas. Yeah. Hyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is that it? You're good today? That's good. My arm hurts, but I'm still okay to stream, so that's good. I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? So the people who say they're free-to-play gacha players, you're wrong if you've been to the arcade. Yeah, exactly. A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had more confident-sounding catchphrase. What's your favorite arcade machine? Oh god, that's a good question. It's been so long since I went to an arcade. I don't know, what's your favorite arcade machine? Okay. I thought we went to one like 2 summers ago when we were up in Niagara. Yeah, we went up to Niagara and I got a... Mine are the 10p. Nice. And we were on, what, Clifton Hill? Was that what that's what that place is called? Yeah. 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 Oh, the dancing machines. Oh, those are so fun. Thank you, Flair. Oh, 10-cent machines. Gotcha. Alright, let me open up the channel rewards queue really quick. I completely forgot to open that up yesterday, so I'm apologies if anyone told me to stay hydrated yesterday, but I did not get it. I did not redeem your reward. I'm so sorry. Okay. Who do we want to talk to first? No one who I have to do a voice for. It's a coin... Ah, no wonder it's so hot in here. It's a coin pusher where you can win prizes. That sounds pretty cool. Let's go to the stage first. Hajime. Okay. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She was wearing the hospital gown. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. And they use to have deal or no deal machine. Oh, that's Pog. What's that on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first. I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. Is my favorite one? Yeah, nice. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Well,
that helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed seppuku? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed seppuku, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterwards. 2 different deaths happened at the same time? There's no way that's a coincidence. As a game show fan, it was really fun. Dad always liked going with me to do it. Aw, nice. That's nice. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. Why does she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. Looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. Oh god. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. We just started, goddammit. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. What's your favorite game show? Does MasterChef count? Because I love MasterChef, honestly. Okay, I gotta plug in my laptop. Give me 1 second. If I can find the charger. It fell on the floor. Ah ha ha ha. Golden Balls was mine, but it's off air, so the chase. Oh, okay. I don't think I've heard of any of those. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. I know, and I'm already yawning. Thank you, Leon. Wait a minute. Leon! Sorry, only mods can use the yawn command. And Storm ain't here. Ha 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 ha, you fools. Ibuki. Yep, Ibuki. Okay. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Geez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Oh, they just said it wasn't a clue, so why is it a truth bullet, huh? Huh? Game. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that I saw that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Too bad, she was one of my favorite characters. Aww. Is that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case... Oh, fuck. Then it must be Hiyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. No, stepladder, we mustn't. A blood stain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Yeah, she's dead. Hiyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped up against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it's stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled, and her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? Oh, so I don't know if you guys know the symbolism behind a kimono sash tied in the front, but apparently it's supposed to symbolize a whore. Yeah. So they can take on and off their kimono easily. Yeah. So that's what that means, if anyone was curious. But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko here. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. Oh, that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? The killer really killed her and called her a whore? Yep, yep, exactly. Even if it's possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No. it literally says no. No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually...
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. She was a boy all along, so I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
Huh?
Might be the second weirdest thing I learned today. Oh, I'm sorry. What was the first weirdest thing? Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have... It would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane! Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo.
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps...
Looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this might be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But...
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove. That a Swedish king used to draw dicks in his diaries at 37 years old. Nah, that's fucking funny. Then it's unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Isn't that right, Leon? I'm sorry, Leon, but I can't help but make the joke. Because if this was a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Hey.
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course. That's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? The current Swedish king wears funny hats all the time. That's funny. A woodpecker's tongue wraps around their whole skull. I didn't like that. I don't like that at all. Hide the wound around her neck. Or on her neck. Like a hot dog hat? Yo, I'd wear a hot dog hat. But I don't really know if that was their true intention. Fuck you, Nagito. But I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone, after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. I don't like the fact that a woodpecker's tongue wraps around its whole skull. That's information I didn't really need. That's uncomfortable to think about. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty.
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely, You're right, there's a smudge, as if something was wiped off. Wait, isn't this something... Is this a blood stain?
Yep.
Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
Still.
Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it.
So.
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Oh, the curtain? There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. Have you seen owl's legs? Yes? Like, not yours, but I've seen, like, an owl's legs. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain... Oh, hi. How you doing?
Oh, honey, no.
What?
Don't even know if it's a homicide case yet. Oh, no.
Oh, you
Honey,
you
no.
saw the title, huh?
I looked at the title before.
Oh, okay. I thought it was really funny. Like,
no,
their
it's
full
good,
legs are not covered by their fur. Oh, that sounds horrific.
Let's just hope you don't get struck down because of it.
Struck. It's weird. Yeah. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So.
If they went that far, this is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easily. Oh, I know what I have to investigate. I have to investigate the AC control panel. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Can you convert that to Celsius?
Hot.
Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now, that should cool things off a little.
I'll dumb it down for you. Hot.
Thank you.
It's just hot.
Okay. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. 30 Celsius? Pog. Alright. Owls can't move their eyes, so that's why they turn their head 180 degrees. Well, that's a given. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw had a dim candlelit ambience to it and didn't look like the lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see, so you noticed it too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed the apparent item? Aberrant. Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. Did you know that apparently a large amount of small spiders go in your mouth at night? No, that's actually false. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it.
There is no need.
Wait, how would you know it's false if you're asleep?
Because I know it's false. Because I heard that it was false. I said apparently? Ah, okay. Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight! Fahaha! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
I love him.
I'm so sorry. My 4 dark devas of destruction.
I love him. I love him so much.
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran to the baton lighting. To the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Choo choo! It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles, and then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam.
Definitely.
Fahaha! Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder! Wow, that is amazing! I have never seen a hamster do tricks!
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with the paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural.
Maybe it's for you, Hajime.
Did you do... Okay, so he has nothing to say. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh, yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here.
Yo,
I like
Hajime, let's
how
go.
his name's Gundam, like the anime. Yeah, that's actually the joke. It's funny because they weren't actually allowed to say his name in the anime. Yeah, they're not allowed to say his name. It's really funny. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. Alright, let's do it. Hajime, this might be a little impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Everything you speak is impudent.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No. Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No! This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm gonna tell him what he wants to know. I see. That's disappointing. My favorite anime, a Gundam, despite not being able to not being the focus of the show. That's pretty cool, Savage Owl.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? Hi, Nagi Wagi Uwu. Doesn't look like a drumstick to me. I could go for some drumsticks right now.
Hold up. It's
It
your
looks
mind
like it's
out of the
broken.
food. It's your
What
mind out of the
happened to
food,
it?
honey.
I can't. Drumsticks are yummy. If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to the music venue and we couldn't open the door? We want to open, the only thing we could do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know? Why do you sound like you're always high? Because that's what Nagito sounds like. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Let's go, we'll charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! If we can signal, we charge into the door at full force. Ba-bam. The door was locked when we tried to go inside and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't lock at all. Huh? The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? Oh, I'm asking Nagito, not you. I know why you always sound high. Alright. Thanks, Owl. You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how is the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. You're welcome. Sip's best Papa mug. I love it. That's funny.
Like,
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke the door down to the music venue, and then they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
get it?
You know, don't they use tricks like that in a lot of mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. Killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but
Listen to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Eavesdropping. Question, how did you learn to draw? I've always been a drawer. I've always been a drawer, and I, you know, just over time honed my skills by just keep drawing, you know? That's what you do. Like that's what everyone says. And it's true. You just keep drawing. No, you just keep drawing. You're definitely a drawer. Thank you. Chiaki, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and door. Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See? Umbreon was your peak. Thank you. You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Nom. Ew. Why are you putting that in your mouth? I love Pokemon. We all like Pokemon here. You'll fit right in. Mmm, choo-choo. Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Spit it out! Workshop. And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Pachoo! Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. I bet. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. I bet you're going to rinse your mouth out, huh? Besides that bit about the taste, is it okay to consider this some kind of clue, right?
Monster, why is it Chiaki's first thought is to put that in her mouth?
I don't know. Shattered remains of a machine
These
are
kids
spread
are
all over the
stupid.
floor.
I see.
This appears to
I
be the
see.
surveillance camera unit.
This too must be
Kazuichi
the
put it in the
will of
music
causality.
venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there is no way a killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Criminal psychology seems fun? Yeah. Phew! If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital, and that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I'd doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together.
For meat bags.
Manolia Meow, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? We were together until just a little bit before the morning Monokuma announcement. With the stream, guys, check out Star's new video on her YouTube. Oh, is that up now? Thank you, Owl. I was a little bit late to the stream today because I was actually uploading that. Thank you, Owl. You can actually do exclamation point recent. I made sure to update that before the stream. And that'll be the new video. That just came out today. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Can you test that to make sure that works there, Maddie? Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. Yeah, it works?
Yeah.
Okay. So please spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me?
something like
It has
this.
happened once again. That's why I'm here. To be your plug, man. Alright, thanks, Savage. You're the best. Papa Owl. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music.
A Hibuki is one thing, Miyoko is not cherished.
Which I'm better at plugging than Nick. Oof! Where is Nick anyways?
Dead.
Oh, that's not good. Why chapter 3 is always a double murder? That's a good question.
That is a good question. I think it's a joke that they're continuing.
Anyway, those two are no longer here. Ah, such a tragedy. He at the pub? He's getting drunk instead of watching Danganronpa? What a
That
guy.
sounds like a Brit.
I understand how you feel. Yeah, damn bitches, we got an investigation to solve. Get your ass in the stream. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Slapper. Hold yourself together! 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just
We
as
must
I
do this
thought.
then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Yes.
Hyoko and Ibuki have big fallen and they can't get up.
There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside of the storage room. I may as well investigate here too. Ah! Nagi wagi woo.
That light looks like a fucking seizure waiting
Speaking
to
of
happen.
Nagi wagi, guys, I'm wearing my new Nagito shirt. Doesn't it look great?
It looks fantastic. I'm never going to go near you when you're wearing that.
There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. Hmm?
Because every time I'm gonna hug you and I'm over at your house, I'm gonna think Naki Wagi Uwu.
Yeah, exactly. This
I
thick
can't
black
twist it.
paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all on the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper, it looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Alright, hit me with them facts, Nagiwagi. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too?
Sometimes I wonder about those facts.
Just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or are you just trying to stand guard here? So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hyoko. That all probably came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? Aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope.
I don't know how killers are acting in the name of hope.
He said to me, Owl, I'm too busy getting pissed than watching Stars Danganronpa stream. It's totally what he said to me. Wow, okay, I totally believe that. That's all there is to it. Fuck, I can't stop
Man,
yawning.
this man's getting so drunk that he doesn't want to come to your stream.
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making sense. He said I was his best friend, which was nice. Yeah, this is totally a lie.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. Totally, Nick. Yeah, okay. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh, well.
Everyone's
For the
hope.
sake of everyone's hope. I'd gladly
Oh.
become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't
No.
be helped. I guess I'll rely on my gut feelings. Gut
Oh God,
feelings?
his gut feelings? Oh God.
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater?
Oh, mama.
You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. How much Danganronpa merch do you have? 2
Enough.
t-shirts. A blankie.
Don't you have a couple plushies as well?
I have the Kyoko shirt, that's right. I have a Shuichi plushie. That's about it. I have 5.
There will be more in the future, probably.
Yeah. I got 5. I guess I should go back to the music venue.
Do I want to roll?
I don't know, do you want to roll?
I mean, I have enough for a sync pair.
Oh, you're talking about that, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, with this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue, but I still need to talk to Mika and I need to make sure I get that autopsy results from her.
I kind of want Hoopa. Okay.
How about it, Mikan? Have you found anything out by now? To tell you the truth, I've been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat, is that possible? What about that thing you had on the windows behind you? This is the blanket. Is the blankie. Is the blankie. Ow! My arm! Okay. Okay, 5. Weird. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I got Lear.
Oh, good for you. I wonder what it's like to get a rate up 5-star. Because of the heat, is
Yeah.
that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. How much fate stuff do you have? Oh god. Okay, I've got... Let's see, we got the Tamamo pillow, the 2 Tamamo figurines, we got Rin and Saber figurines, we got, let's see, they got the Violet Evergarden Stay Night crossover poster, the Tamamo poster, the Rin poster. I got a Tamamo sticker on my laptop. I got a Melt sticker on my laptop. I'm at 10 so far. I got that little Saber with the mop figurine that you got me. I love that one. So that's 11. I might have more. I have a Jelter poster somewhere. It's not hung up, but I have it. What are we talking about now? He's asking me how much Fate stuff I have. That's about all I could think about right now. I've got 12. Oh, the Tamamo keychain. Did I say the keychain? Okay, the Tamamo keychain and the Merlin keychain. Okay, that's 14. That's 14 Fate stuff. There you go. Covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot, but that's weird. Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. It was first Ibuki and then Hiyoko. As long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh?
Huh? You don't know? Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
As a fellow collector of stuff, I'm curious. Ah, okay. Well, on the top of my head, it's 14. 14 Fate stuff. It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work like a song or a film as an outline for their killings. I think you might need to put a top on there. Yeah. It's so common in detective novels, manga, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. 14, not too shabby? Yeah, I'm still collecting, but that's like... I was also on the top of my head. I might have more than that. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
Good instinct.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The goal was an imitation murder, or the goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that? I have a shit ton of merch, lol. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about the t-shirts. How many t-shirts do I even have? I've got the arts t-shirt.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, you have a Rin t-shirt. Excuse me, if this really was an imitation of that movie, then it is possible that one more person might have been killed?
This too
It's
must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Got a lot of Rick and Morty t-shirts? Nice. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same Blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
Execute Order 66.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Eh? Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person. The JST t-shirt side of my Rick and Morty stuff. Aw, nice.
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure nothing like that ever happens.
Hey.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ugh.
I don't like
Alright,
this.
fine, that's right. There's always 1 killer at any given time. I buy a letter in of stuff I like, yo, me too. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
Yeah, you should.
I see.
Go away, you
So
little
there's no
fucking
possibility
Tanuki.
for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people.
Face your powerlessness.
Like if I'm into something, I go deep. Oh, that's called hyperfixations. And I do the same thing, don't worry. It means the 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So.
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instinct.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see, Nagito mentioned something about that. Oh my god, we literally just had this. I don't know why I need to read that again. I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Okay, so one of them is in the motel, the other one is in the conference room. Oh! It's a gamba!
How do you bring back some water?
Can I go to the hospital first? Should investigate the lobby first. Okay, I understand.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey, hey.
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, wouldn't it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. Like, I just bought a new keychain, which is a Game Boy Advance cartridge of Pokemon Emerald. Yo, that's sick! Oh my god, I want that. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. I send it at $5. Oh, pog. Yeah, give me a link to that. I totally want that. So even if you bring... It's a keychain, which is the Game Boy Advance cartridge of Pokemon Emerald.
That's so cool.
I know, why don't you read the chat?
Because I was looking away.
So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. And other Nintendo games? Ooh. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. Hi, I'm here. Hello, how you doing today? I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. Alright. You're right, you did work on that. Lovely, that's nice. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but this is only good for household functions.
Hey, hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. The whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person was wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed the stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed the rope and checked the EMs. Alright, I'll do that after stream. That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden. It wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared function, so things can show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Ah, hold on.
Well,
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time. Still, if she climbed up the stepladder on her own does that mean she committed seppuku? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed seppuku? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed up the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so, Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easy. Also bought a flag of Imanberg?
Oh, that's the dream SMT thing.
Oh, god damn it.
I think.
Which from something else. Ah, okay.
Man.
Ah. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she...
Only for meatbags.
Hello? UC? UC-chan, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? I mean, I already asked that, but yeah. Thank you for the follow. Always appreciated. Why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? Sorry, that's just a habit when people follow. I have a habit to ask them how they're doing, but I already asked you how you're doing, so yeah, thank you for the follow. Hi, Connie. How you doing today? Manberg, yes. Okay. But I like it because the flag that was meant for unity between Europeans. Oh, that's nice. Hey, this looks familiar. Uh-oh. Staff room. So we want to go to the conference room. Ow. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey,
Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
cuz
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed?
hey,
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? Just a cool design? Ah, okay. I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
aw.
Bomber. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that I heard the dry sound of a curtain being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised. I don't get it.
Well,
Or just ordered food, by the way? Nice. I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they're probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks out light is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Chicken and chips? Mmm. That sounds yummy. Oh, that's rough. A black light blocking curtain, so that's why it was so dark. So is there something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Can you send pictures through Twitch DMs? I have no idea. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I don't know, but I see a Monokuma. I've been found. So this was the light blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black. Alright, that's it? Alright. It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. There's nothing that catches my eye. The window. Let's look out the window. Let's get Chiaki to push us out the window. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. Alright, do I talk to Chiaki? Like what? Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think. Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird. Because my favorite thing to do is, if someone I know is hungry, send the pictures of my food. That's just mean. It's got almost the same odds as a shiny with shiny Charmander 6. Aww. Thank you for reminding me to stay hydrated. Yeah, you are evil. This is true. Okay. If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think.
I think. Is she teasing me? Is that it? Okay. Oh, my chest hurts, but I can't stretch because my arm hurts. Why does everything hurt? What do you mean? Oh, do I actually have to talk to Akane? Oh, I actually have to talk to her. Okay.
Boobs McGee
Now then.
Mach 2.
Whew, finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. No
Wait,
thanks.
hold up. Hold up.
She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey,
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear the hospital gown you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was only one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be one more in the empty rooms. But there weren't any gowns?
Yo.
Yeah, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit into it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Huh?
You saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I've already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Did that to a friend. We went for breakfast and he wished he had what I chose, so after I hung out with him and sent him the pic. Oh, you are so mean. Should move on to a different place. Yes, I would like to.
Oh yes, sending them the food pics. That's just the cruelest thing ever.
I'm that guy. You are that guy. Yep, this is true.
The third day with Piero's, and I'm not complaining. Most pizzas we get don't last 3 days.
Hello there.
This thing?
Can you stop chewing on Mike, please? Because that's kind of gross. Yes. He's eating pizza. But he
Which is
didn't
weird,
mute his
'cause I
mic.
didn't which is weird because I wasn't chewing. I wouldn't even have anything in my mouth at the time I was talking.
I don't know. It sounded like you did. Why, hello
always
there,
feel like I have a
Hajime.
taste in
I
my
knew
mouth.
you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. Okay. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you should really watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager! Nagito wants to speak to the manager. A customer's here.
Yo,
Did you call
Nagito's
me?
a Karen.
Yes, did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
You said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up.
In exchange for not wanting the movie, or not watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. You can't. Damn, I want to send you a picture of an omelet I had. Ah, it's okay. I'm not really big on omelets. Ha 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 ha. Sister doesn't eat eggs too often. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. And the chicken I'm having. There you go. Not gonna lie, Nagito kinda weird. Yeah.
Heather.
What?
Yeah, Scar.
What?
How tall is Hajime?
It's a good question. How tall is Hajime?
How tall is Monokuma?
Hajime's 5'8".
How tall is Monokuma?
I don't know.
Because there's no goddamn way that he's reaching into his pocket.
Why was he just carrying it? See, it's this one. I'm sorry I was born stupid. I'm the same height, I think. Yo, you're about as tall as Hajime. You bought this for $1.5 million?
Yeah, but Savage, there's one thing that Hajime probably has over you.
I'm trying to
He's
read.
got that chest, bro.
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. What? It's 4 a.m. There's no way it's 4 a.m. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it
Look
once.
forward to it.
Then I'll go
okay?
prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
4 a.m. What the hell are you talking about?
On the ticket. Did you not see that? Ah, Hajime, keep that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep it safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. See, it says 4 a.m. right there. 13 TH 10 oh it's 10:04. It's 10:04. Okay, I get it. I got it. I understand. It's 10:04 a.m. I guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes preparations. It's 11 p.m. for me. Ah, it's 11 a.m. for me. I was just looking at the ticket. The time on the ticket. That reminds me that items should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with the decal of Monomi's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of different It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. It's almost 5 p.m. for me. Guys, you're so late in the day. Why? Hungry. It's gonna be 20 minutes to food coming. Oof. Aw, that's sad. Yeah, I know it's time zone. God, like I just woke up and everyone's getting ready to go to bed.
Dude,
Eating
why
dinner.
Why are you eating at like almost 12 till 11 p.m.?
Owl is not. He just said it's 7 there.
Oh shit, never
The
mind.
tote bag is gone. That means.
What's this?
Whoa there. Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it? Shocking. Ah! Ah! I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one for free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that just pisses me off.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Dude, it's almost like Monokuma sounds like a better influent prodigy or whatever the fuck
Now then.
Byakuya was.
The ultimate affluent progeny.
Yeah, that's what Monokuma sounds like.
Not
Businessman
really.
incarnate.
Oh. Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait.
Woohoo! This is exciting! Exciting! Wish me luck, Nagiwagi. Finally, I don't have to do reading. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. Didn't sleep till 3 last night. Oh my god. From the title alone, I have a feeling about this 2.5D that sounds so
Now
half-assed.
then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Oh, I will. I will.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day,
I'm used to it.
Monokuma
The
was
only reason
swept
why I
up
went
by
to
a
sleep,
tornado
my
created
back
by
was
a
hurting.
helicopter
Ah,
gunship
yeah.
during a routine military exercise,
I almost was like
and
Star.
was whisked away to
I redeemed
Monami's
the
country.
hydration.
Yes, I know. I saw it.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who
Most
was
likely
rumored to
from
grant
carrying
any
the
wish
stream
one
last
desires.
night.
Along the way,
God
he
damn
met
it.
a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in
So many
the
plot
end,
holes in
he
this
somehow
movie.
usurped the kingdom from her.
I think it's very straightforward.
Nah,
Kill
so
everyone.
too many
Monokuma
plot holes.
enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
I just think the main character wasn't very
And
likable.
He lived happily ever after.
You know?
The end.
I think you're being too harsh on the movie.
I don't think I'm being too harsh. I preferred the original.
Man, this Netflix remake sucks.
Yeah, this Netflix remake sucks.
Bro, I'm
Man,
excited
movies
for
are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues.
I'm excited for the live action.
One for each head. Oh my god, that was a great movie. I don't know. It had a lot of plot holes. The main character wasn't very likable, you know. Wait, what did you use the other box for? His other head. Obviously, that's what he said.
Come on, Savage, you should know this answer.
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye.
Goodbye-bye! I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even need to ask. I totally expected your reaction. Money got a 6.5 on OwlDB. The movie got a 6.5 on OwlDB. That's funny. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Well, you've never seen The Last Airbender, have you? Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie.
Did you watch The Last Airbender live action?
Huh?
What do you mean? Why would you say you've never watched The Last Airbender?
Because Hajime said that was the worst movie he's ever seen.
Yeah.
And I said,
What's so bad about The Last Airbender movie?
I'm sorry, honey. Have you seen the live action Last Airbender?
No.
Then you don't have a place to talk. Careless
No,
whisper.
I asked if there was a live action.
Oh, yes, there is a live action, and it's shit.
Is it new?
No. When did that come
'Cause
out?
I know that,
2010?
'cause I know
I've
they
seen
were
the
making
live
a new
action
one.
Last Airbender. Why do you think I drink?
I know they're making a new one.
Yeah, Netflix is making a new one, I know, but I was referring to the M. Night Shyamalan one.
Ew.
And everyone in chat knows that. I drink to forget. I hated the Airbender one, yeah. The ground is an extension of who you are. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Really? My favorite part was when they reveal the Fire Lord. It's just some dude. Literally. My favorite part was at the end when Iroh like fucking has fire coming out of his palms. They're like, oh my god, he's got fire. It's like, no shit, he's got fire. Oh, it was so bad. They tried to make a sequel, yeah, and it was, oh my god. They really did. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... I'll see the arc with the Earthbenders. Yeah, that was really dumb. If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure that if that's even true. Yeah, I'm leaving. Goodbye, Nagi Wagi. They do this elaborate dance and a pebble comes flying out. This is my favorite part. Yeah, in the show, the Earthbenders were on a middle ship without any rocks. Exactly. How's my pet Monokuma doing? I don't know if he's dead. He's at full despair and he's not dead, so... Look at him, he's just chilling. I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster just to ask someone. 10-minute...
So you have appeared.
10-minute and you ask what the main character's name is after saying, we will protect him with our lives. Yeah, right? They have a fight scene, they get on Appa with him, and they're like... And then he's like, by the way, I'm Ong. Ong. You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? Am I talking to me? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However,
Talking to me?
are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
We know how he talks to his teachers.
Forget about it. Forget about it. Okay, I got you.
Also, Star, we know how he talks to his teachers.
I
We
know.
do. The parents, that's a different story.
Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this.
No, I have 100 sub goal.
Playing through Ace Attorney to prepare for the 100 sub goal. Alright. Creek. It opened, just as I thought. According to Keikaku. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Should I do a Hajime as Light Yagami from now on?
Oh, but I was right.
So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here for a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Sonia, how long have you been in here? To be fair, most our subs are ending. Oh, most of our subs are ending. Yeah, but you can just, you know, resub. You know,
Just
that's a
kidding.
thing you could do.
And then to be fair, oh, you're VIP.
No, resubs do not count for the sub goal. Sorry, I need to stretch out. My legs are dying over here.
Yeah, because
I know.
if that's the case, I would have given her 6.
Alright, sorry about that. I need to stretch out. My body's really crampy and creaky and
Honestly, I'm not worried about Classic Fig sub. He seems to give subs to everyone.
yeah. I got 4 out of 10 on IMDb and 5% on Rotten Tomatoes. The
I
Wizard
think
of
you're wrong,
Monami, that's
Chief.
fucking funny.
I think you're
Huh?
wrong,
Did the
Chief.
door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. Why does my skin feel so sensitive right now? It's annoying me. What? Did something happen? Yeah, my fucking skin is sensitive right now, and it's annoying the crap out of me. No, The
Oh,
Last
yeah, I
Airbender.
wonder.
Oh, yeah. Because
I
it's really
wonder.
bad.
You got shots.
No, it's just, I am starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? I don't know. We'll figure it out after we get this Monokuma.
Yeah, I don't give a damn, Sonya. Say, Dora.
Shut up. The
Why?
moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not only the reason she locked herself in her room, she had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room? Her kimono. Her kimono. Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Oh my god. She's 90% leg. Look at this shit. Oh my god, she's 90% leg.
She's leg all the way up.
I like how the top review title is The Last Time I Pay to See an M. Night Shyamalan Movie, Airbender. I fucking love that. That's fucking hilarious. Hyoko was
The
crying
last time
and
ever.
struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She got damn legs. She didn't leave her room because she didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. I just saw a Shamalama Ding Dong movie last week. Yeah, and it looked really interesting, so that's why I asked you if it was good, but apparently it wasn't good, so I'm not watching it. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru.
Is there any good
It
Midnight
sucks?
Shyamalan
Alright.
movies?
I will not watch it then. I kept seeing ads for it, like trailers on Twitch, and I was like, wow, this seems interesting. It's not Airbender bad, it's The Happening bad, and the acting is so bad. Alright, I will not watch
Hey,
it then.
Can I ask the chat and you a question?
What?
Is there any good Midnight Shyamalan movies?
M. Night Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan, whatever.
Can be seen as a comedy? Oh, bruh, now I'm definitely gonna watch it. I don't know, I've only seen one M. Night Shyamalan movie. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble
Yes or
wearing
no?
your kimono?
Oh, yeah, tell me the budget.
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
Ew.
If that is the
And
case,
it came out that
how about
shit?
you do it someplace
Yeah.
where there is a mirror?
You've never even seen
Do you
it.
remember the full-length mirror in the
I don't
storage
need to
room
see
at
it.
the
All I
music
need
venue?
is the evidence, and you've given me plenty.
If you do it while
by the
standing
way,
in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
BT dubs.
I can't remember what I was
Also,
gonna ask.
shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Oh, I remember. The remake they're doing for The Last Airbender actually has the people that wrote the story.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm excited for it.
Uh-huh. I'm just gonna enjoy the cartoon as God intended. And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot
Could
be.
it be Hiyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked herself in her room and make sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. Ugh. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Still things we need to investigate in here? Like what?
Am I too loud?
Sink. No, you're not too loud. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Thoughts on that, Star? It's disgusting. They got some of my money, which is unfortunate. I mean, it wasn't my money, it was my parents' money. I was 10 years old. The event, maybe? Nah. Talk to Fuyu. What do you got?
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we went about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body? Kya? Could it be that you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? What more disgusting budget? Or how much it made? How much it made. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami. I see, so Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious? Well, Hiyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So, obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi, too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Oh yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys here. Do you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well.
No, we went to the movie theater and the street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying that I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. It made 131 million in the US in your country of Canada. That's fucking stupid. Ugh. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. Okay, boss baby. Hey, stop calling him boss baby. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact that Hiyoko was killed and we did discover her body... What, do you still doubt me? Of course not. Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Alright, class trial time.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class
Awesome.
trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
No,
I'll see you soon!
They weren't asking. They weren't asking about Boss Baby. They were calling Fuyuhiko Boss Baby. uh, it's already time. So this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Hajime just sprinting. Shit, Boss Baby had lower budget than Last Airbender? That's rough. That's rough. Can we level up before we get there? I don't think so. Hajime runs weird? This is true. Look at him. I'm just gonna level up, so give me a second. We'll start the trial, I just want to level up first. Pog. Alright, let's check out our Monokuma pet.
How long have I been muted for?
I don't know, how long have you been muted for?
I don't know, but all I was trying to say was, what is the sound that Joseph Anderson makes when he's running?
Everyone who heard the announcement is gathered in front of Monokuma Rock, and soon enough...
So wait, did you hear me say something about Fuyuhiko being the boss baby of that movie?
No.
Oh, well, I basically
At least
said
Boss
that, hey,
Baby was an okay movie. This is true. It was an okay movie.
all I was thinking about is Boss Baby the movie is just
Oh,
about
great.
Fuyuhiko.
Apparently the sequel is god-awful. Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
No.
Hey, jerk. Hold it right there. What? Don't get in my...
Child.
I
God
wish
damn
someone
it.
just flat out said no.
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells. My brain works just fine.
You guys have brains?
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see. So you've come to avenge him. Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say. Oops. Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent. Bye-bye. I love that one. Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Ah, hold on. I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey.
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
The sequel got a 5.9. Yeah, Aiden just told me it was absolute hot shit. Of course he... Oh, okay. Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows?
Dude,
Maybe I'm
dude,
just
dude.
looking forward to seeing poetic...
Mikon, this is Nagito we're talking about. Of course he's excited for home.
Thank you, Classic Fig, for gifting us up to Uisi-chan. After asking them what 3 plus 3 is. Please
Boy.
enjoy your Monty emotes in Pouty Kage, who is a story character of mine. If you're interested in reading, exclamation point story in the chat, and you can read the one work that I've been working on for the past 6 years. Help me.
No.
There's no help for me. Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail. Right? Like, why is he so hot but a dick at the same time? Takes a lot of love to create a story. It's not easy, I know. I'm aware.
What do you
Storm? You've been here this whole time?
Yeah, she's been here this whole time. Yeah.
What? And you didn't say hello?
Yeah, it's pretty rude, isn't it?
Whoa, 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 what?
Okay, no, we're not doing Monokuma, thanks.
What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
Where? Okay, Storm, may I ask?
What do you call a story written by Joseph
Okay,
Anderson?
screw you, Savage.
Kale vegetable.
Tail
Where
vegetables.
is that emote from?
It's Shen's, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's Shen's.
Are you subscribed to Shen?
Frank in the back, why can't I be that dick?
Yeah, I prefer people not hating me.
Ugh. I'm scared of Storming Chaos for timing me out. Alright, let's just hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right.
You should be.
I'm on edge and drinking constantly because of them. Oh my god, guys. Did you see my rolls, Ader, last night? Stormin'? It was absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lineup of silhouettes kept getting smaller and smaller. Guys, come on. No fighting, no timing out. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. Here, have a cookie. See, we spread love in this chat. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, we blasted. We were going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Inside Monokuma Rock. The elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. Speaking of cookies, say hello to Miss Chaos for me. I've never met her, but I'm sure she's a nice lady. It's Miss, M-I-S-S, for the time being.
Yeah, for now.
For now. I like viewing drama. Oh no. And when it
I'm
descended as
waiting
far
for-
as it could go, it finally stopped.
I'm honestly
Yes.
waiting for Rob to whip out the big old ring eventually.
Oh. As in Chaos's mom. Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand now. Can't catch me in a contradiction that easily. Oh, oh, who the unlucky man or lady? Oh, guys, your truth bullets have no power here. The elevator doors open slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Their truth water pistol. Gotta go? Alright. We'll see you later, UC-chan. Please tell me if you want it to be pronounced Lucy-chan or if I can keep calling you UC-chan. But either way, have a good one. We'll see you next time, okay? I have an itchy ear. Oh, I swear to God, if you were in my chat, you'd be smited so fast. Owl, come on. Let's keep it down. You're allowed to insult me, but you're not allowed to insult the other people I like, except Matt.
Yeah, I'm free reign. Go ahead.
My head still hurts from last night. What did you do last night? Light
You
poured
probably
through
got-
the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And when I walked into that place, my ear is so itchy. I thought it was Friday and went out to drink. Oh no, Fig, you fool.
How do you have such a That's more of
Yep,
a
that is
shittier
true. You
per-
did indeed do that. You said, you came into my chat, said, I'm too drunk for this, and then left. And then you said you were gonna go sleep on the bathroom floor, and then proceeded to do just that. Because you were asking me if I was wearing sunglasses. To which I was. Oh my god, my ear itches so good.
Hold up.
Can confirm I did wake up in the tub. Nice. No idea why Star likes having me around, Storm. I don't know, Owl. You're blah blah. You're my friend. I don't choose my friends. My friends just come to me. They slap my face and say, hello. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey, hey,
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No, no.
Why bother? What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. God, my ear itches so much. Your friends are truly violent? Yeah. Nah, I'm kidding. You guys are great. Sorry, Storm, it was the first thing that came into my head. Maybe by slapping you, they are revealing their ultimate feelings of general violence. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. And so the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyota, the ultimate musician. Slap fights are a thing. I'm gonna RP and chat as Papyrus. Oh, please don't. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Really? Hiyoko Sayanji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, was she? And she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those two is among us. Among us? I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Among Us? Yeah. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. We live in a society. I have some riddles if you have me. Hey, I was reading that. I wanted to know the riddle. Did you know Disney's making an Among Us cartoon? No! Don't let Disney get their hands on Amogus. Watching your stream on break feels good, man. Also, hey Star. Hey Gold, how you doing today? How? No, I'm not gonna say how were the rolls because I was there for them, but how was the rest of your stream? If you have me, you have to share me. If you share me, you don't have me. I don't know. That's an interesting riddle. Okay. So I must find out no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. Defeated by my first riddle. I'm not very good at riddles. Answer is secret, by the way. Oh, okay. Part 2 because I realized I rolled on Okita rate up. Aha. Yeah, I rolled on Okita rate up because I wanted her, but as you saw, I ended up getting only melt. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, I'll be sure to show up to your melt rolls on stream whenever you do them. That's like what, Sunday, right? I'll try. I'll definitely try. I'll be at my dad's house, but I'll definitely try to show up. And so the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Right, have a good stream, Star Lady. I'm gonna be lurking and drop by when the opportunity presents itself. Toodles. Alright, see ya, Fig. Have a good one. Wait, you're coming to my house? No, I'm going to Gold Stream. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yeah, we'll save. Yeah. We got new skills. I finished Chiaki, right? Time limit does not decrease even if you shoot. Yeah, I like that one. Oh, you said I'm going to Dad's house. You're right. Yeah, I'm gonna fly all the way down to England, come visit you, Owl. All right. Do we have any new skills that we can get? Oh, different dad, right. Yeah, I have 2 dads now, apparently. This is... Okay. I think we're gonna do extraordinary focus. Yes, Papa and Dad. Yeah, exactly. There's a difference.
Back.
Welcome back. Pog you. But yeah, not expecting the John spook. Shit was weird. Oh yeah, I was watching Mist Rolls this morning and I was like, wait, who was it that got the John spook? Was that Gold? I like legit could not remember who got the John spook. Alright, I'm gonna unplug my laptop, and if you guys want to guess who the killer is, then go right ahead. If you know, please don't spoil. Papa Owl or Papa Nocturnal soon? I don't know. Sonia.
You're going vampire?
Yeah, I'm going vampire. Ugh! My arm. Ugh. Ugh. I'm changing my name. You're changing your name to Papa Owl?
I mean, cool.
Oh, okay. That's what you... Okay, Papa Owl or Papa Nocturnal? I think Papa Owl is better. Just saying.
Why don't you just name yourself Papa Nocturnal?
I like Papa Owl.
Nocturnal Owl.
That's not very... That's kind of redundant, isn't it? Because all owls are nocturnal, are they not? Probably gonna have to whale like another 200
Hold
quartz
up.
for melt. Hehe. Also, hey Matt.
Hi.
I wish you good luck on that. You can have all of my melt luck. Alright, here we go. I think we're just gonna do the trial today because I'm like
Now then, let's begin
very
with a
sore all
simple
over now.
explanation of the class trial.
Like my flesh feels very sensitive and it's touching things and it hurts. I'm just changing my Twitch name to Naturally Nocturnal. Gonna legit watch the stream again as my catalyst. Actually, I uploaded the entire rolls to YouTube. If you do exclamation point recent, I uploaded all those to YouTube this morning.
Want to know a fun fact?
What?
There are 2 owl species that are not nocturnal.
Thank you for fact checking me on that.
I know, it's called the northern hawk owl and the northern pygmy owl.
Oh, the pygmy owls aren't nocturnal. Okay.
Well, it says
During the
northern
class
pygmy owl.
trial,
So.
you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong
This is my Twitter
person,
handle right now.
I'll punish
I love
everyone
it.
besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island. Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already.
Who done it?
I don't mind
If I
starting the
remember correctly,
trial,
this
but
trial's pretty quick.
I don't really have a grasp
No.
of how the case played out.
No?
You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Once called myself Fire Lord
If you do
Owl's
that,
Eye.
You're just gonna confuse the heck out of
You
us,
should
aren't
change your name to that. That's actually hilarious, and you should
But
keep it that way.
Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it
Owl's
either.
eye.
I
God
love
damn
it.
It's fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Damn it.
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that?
Listen up.
Huh,
The
I
emptier your
saved it.
head, the more dreams
Holy
you can
shit.
stuff inside it, you know?
That is a really great pun.
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't
Yeah,
participate in the
Stars
arguments.
made some really shitty puns to me, and it
Guys,
actually.
Since he's
stop
the first
talking.
witness,
We're trying to
why
listen
don't
to
we
the
ask Hajime
dialogue
to
here.
explain the incident and the sequence of
Sorry.
events.
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease.
Despair.
The
Can't hear
hospital
it?
team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were
You sure
infected,
you just
and
didn't
Mikan,
mute me?
Fuyuhiko, and me.
Can you hear it now, Mr. Krabs?
The other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi,
I will say
Chiaki,
this.
and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the
I have it
hospital was
maxed out
prohibited,
right now,
so
just to
Hajime
check,
and I had to
and
sleep at our
the
cottages.
in-game music is a decent bit louder.
I woke up
Then
at
the
my
voices.
cottage on the day the
Yeah,
incident
it's
happened.
usually like that.
Ah.
Like, I don't know what you want from me. I turned down the music ages ago and nobody ever said anything.
Mikan came by
Yes,
to wake me up
SpongeBob, my
and told me
boy.
that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was
Hajime's so lonely.
a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp
The
bag
two
on their head.
girls who stood
climbing
beside
a
him are now
step ladder.
dead.
Amazing! That's such a
He's had
hard-pounding
worse.
story. And then what did you do, Hajime?
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being
What else
recorded.
did you
the
do,
music venue.
Hajime? Shut up.
But it was too late.
That Ozai was voiced by Mark
the time
Hamill,
I
aka
arrived,
Luke Skywalker,
person
and the
wearing
animated
hemp bag on their
Joker.
head was already hanging from the
Okay, what
ceiling.
have I
That is true.
missed? You missed the entire investigation, my G. Like the entire thing. We just started the trial right now.
I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Yeah, he was too
Why
busy at the
motel?
pub.
Because it was close to the music venue.
Ah,
And unlike the
okay.
hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our site.
After
What I wanted was
rested
out of
for a
stock.
bit,
Found
I
another
started
which was
counting
also
everyone
out of
at the
stock.
hospital.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
And then I noticed Ibuki was gone, so I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in
You can
various
sprint?
ways to see if he could help me out.
I didn't think she had any
Various ways?
confidence in running.
Don't say it like that.
She
and
can't even
confuse
stand
people.
properly.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other
The
option,
guy
the
who
four
was
of us
helping
broke
me
down the
get the
door.
laptop is American, so I had to wait for him to wake up. Ah, that sucks, bro.
And when that
Goddamn
happened,
Americans sleeping
we didn't
in.
just find Ibuki's body. We
Well,
also
we
found
sleep.
Hiyoko's. And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is.
I know, we found
When
one that
Hajime
was
left the
almost
music
same as
venue,
the first
who-
laptop we wanted. Cost 962
Wait,
pounds, but it's worth.
How do
Oh,
I know anything Hajime just said is true?
huh?
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
That's
Hajime,
sus.
if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body, then you could be lying as much
You're
as you
the
want
only
right
one.
now, right?
Nagito, I'll
Lie?
kick you in your
Why would I
ass.
lie?
You'd like that.
Obviously.
I would.
So you could make us ignore what might
Wait.
be an inconvenient truth.
You're
to
into that
you.
BDSM shit?
Do you
No,
doubt
I just
me?
like kicking him in the ass.
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
Prove it. Prove you're not a ghost. Gah. It's just as Kazuichi said, Nagito's the kind of guy who confuses and make matters worse. Damn it, I
To be
shouldn't have
fair-
explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble thanks to that. Everything
To be fair,
sucks.
To be fair, Hajime kind of deserves this, to be honest.
Hajime's testimony is
Because
clearly
he
suspicious.
did kind of act like a complete dick to Nagito and not help him at all.
And the
Until
fact that
he
Ibuki
forced him
hung
to.
herself,
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime is the only witness.
why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
I don't know,
The
did
fact
I?
that the bodies were imitating the movie.
No, that's wrong. Nagito is my best boy. Yeah, I agree. Nagito's great. I'm wearing a shirt.
I'm not the killer.
You know what?
Nagito's shirt.
I have a term used for him now.
Yeah?
He's my best frenemy.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Because I fucking hate him, but honestly, his character is
Let's
written
pay an
really
extra
well.
for it to come on Sunday, but I don't mind. The
Hajime
guy
had
gave
never
me like
watched
the
that
800
movie.
pound towards it.
His
Oh,
invitation
nice.
ticket is proof of that.
Yeah, like I will admit,
Each person only
his
received one
character
ticket.
is really
And they're
written,
marked with
like,
a stamp that
so
shows
well.
the date and time.
Yeah,
Yeah, so.
I know.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Gamer girl, my fave. Yeah, gamer girl's best
Yes.
girl.
No mistakes there.
Best girl.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Bones playing up. All right.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation. It also provides a good warm-up.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
It's not a game.
Don't get mad. I
It's
just
not
think
a
warming up is
game.
really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
It's only a
What a
game,
waste of
Hajime.
time.
No need to be mad.
I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable,
Aiden,
Let
if
us
I
move
accidentally
on to
fall
the
asleep, will you
arguments.
finish the trial for me?
This means Ibuki
Oh, God damn it.
climbed the stepladder all by herself,
Are you falling
right?
asleep while doing the trial?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
Then that seals it. Ibuki committed suicide.
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed
Yeah,
Hiyoko?
that's it.
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide. Ain't
Oh.
possible, huh?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case
Oh,
is.
it is.
The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime
Yeah,
was
well,
gone.
too bad.
So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
There, now we got a
Then
nice
let's
pillow.
ask Hajime, how long would you say you were away from the music venue?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible. That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
Buki killed the bitch and then killed herself. That's my theory.
What do you
All
mean
right.
a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
however, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right?
Just a quick question though. Did anyone get my my Persona 4 reference in the title, please? Like, can anybody get that so I can at least feel validated?
If they blocked the door
I
from
know
the
you got
inside,
it.
The killer would not have been able to leave either.
Yeah, you're
Never
absolutely
played the
right.
games. Sag.
Which means
Hello, hello, I'm
when
back.
we broke
Hey, welcome
down
back.
the venue door, the killer was still inside.
They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time. And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us? The others all
I
have
didn't.
alibis.
You didn't get the title, or you didn't play the
Chiaki,
game?
Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together. Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru. Me too!
Hey, why are you talking like, huh? You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you?
Please stop making bad jokes.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue,
I've never seen
we should
Persona or
obviously
played the
doubt the
games.
people
Aw,
who don't
so
have
sad.
alibis.
Guess I know what we gotta do after Ace
Wicked way
Attorney,
of
huh?
backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
Can actually finish Persona 4.
Killer was inside the music venue. Fuyuhiko obviously thinks so, but is that really it? I don't know, let's find out.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
How many of
It
the Ace
seems they
games
were
are you
trying to
playing?
stall for time.
How many are there?
How did they lock the door?
All of them, but
That door should not
That
have had a
doesn't
lock.
answer my question.
The lock was on the floor in front of the
I
door.
wasn't trying to answer your question.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
How many are
You
there?
can use
All
that
of
as
them.
a bolt to lock the door.
Yes.
By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside.
Kill it! There we go.
Honestly, that
No, that's wrong.
That white noise or white whatever, it honestly looked like it just said "Free!"
Yeah, it said me.
Wait a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
So Owl, I think... Oh, okay, here we go. 3 main games that follow the iconic main character Phoenix Wright, then I believe there's 2 more, not counting spin-offs. Okay, there's the main trilogy, that's spin-off Edgeworth games, 3 on the 3DS, plus the new Switch one that just came out. Alright.
I don't know how you're gonna play the one from the 3DS.
Emulation.
That is a good option.
I think I've seen Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Yeah. So I think we'll just start with the trilogy. I'll play the trilogy on stream for you guys. How's that? I think and then I'll decide whether or not to do the spin-offs and stuff afterwards. I probably won't, but we'll just start off with the trilogy.
From the outside.
Sound good?
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
Wasn't rubber at all. It was gum.
I see.
It was rubber.
That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
See, I like the main ones first. See if you want to play the spin-offs.
I
Yeah,
think
that's how
so
it's gonna
too.
go. Yep.
It had a firm, gel-like chewiness. And I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth. Based on all that, I'm certain it was
Okay,
glue.
that good. Yep. Yep.
I didn't know glue was edible.
It's not.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
Akane
That
is
glue was
gonna
only
start
applied
going
to
to
the
huff
areas
glue
where
now.
both doors touched.
We just caused that.
By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. Yep, it fits perfectly. But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily, you know? That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the
Oh,
inside.
so Frankie. Mom wants to go to the beach on
What'd
Monday.
you say?
First of all, didn't that
Yeah.
drumstick we found seem really obvious?
Are you coming with us or no?
Almost unnaturally
Sure.
so? It was
Okay.
so
I won't wear my
obvious
glasses this
that
time.
it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as
I'm
a
not going in the
diversion.
water, so
Yeah, that's. I
Are you
won't be
saying
going in the
the
water. either.
drumstick was a trap the killer set on
Yeah,
purpose?
we can go to the beach.
Then
We're assuming that means no
I
streaming
totally
that day.
fell for that fucking trap.
So because I'm feeling like actual crap right now, like I'm not feeling too great at all. That's why I'm laying down like this. I think I'm gonna stop at the halfway mark and we'll finish up the trial on Monday.
I have a feeling. So I feel like the shot is hitting you now.
Yeah, the shot is really hitting me now. Like, I'm sorry guys, but like I got my my second COVID vaccine yesterday, and it's hitting me pretty hard. Like I was feeling okay this morning, but I'm not feeling too great right now. So I'm just gonna go do the get to the halfway mark, let you guys think about it over the weekend. We'll finish it up on Monday. All right. Hope you get better soon. Yeah, it should take a couple days,
finish
but
it up
I'll be
up on Monday. But aren't you going to the beach?
Yeah, I'm gonna. We can go to the beach in the afternoon, you know.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna do the second half of the trial, and then we can go to the beach. It's fine. It's a-okay.
All right.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
Yeah, okay,
So,
Monami.
during the
Shut
10
the fuck
minutes
up, Monami.
Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Halfway, and then Monday we finish off. Yep.
Even quick
Yep,
work
yep.
has
That's
limits.
the plan.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
If
Hopefully
they
you get
could have
better.
done it
Yeah,
while
it's
Hajime
just
was away
a
from the venue.
It's just the COVID vaccine. I'll be fine after a couple of days. It's supposed to make you feel like shit afterwards, so yeah, especially
Honestly,
the second dose.
You'll probably even be better by the weekend, to be honest.
Yeah, I should be better once the weekend starts. I'm dreading it. Yeah, you should, but it's for the greater good, you know. So
Like, I'm gonna feel
I'm
it
willing
probably
to
on the
feel
Sunday.
crappy for a couple of days and then not get COVID, you know.
I'm gonna try and get mine tomorrow.
Yeah.
They must have done it earlier than that.
Earlier.
But when Hajime got to the venue, only
How
Ibuki's
close are
body
we
was
even
there,
to the
right?
halfway mark?
We just started.
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right? But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
The fuck was that?
Just revealed?
What?
Did you
Of
just
course,
sneeze?
the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer
Wait,
did
did
that
I not
too.
mute?
I don't know. All I
Here,
heard was
I have proof.
oh!
Oh, I
That scrap of
coughed,
paper.
but I tried to
Is
mute.
that
But I
what
don't
we
know if I.
found in the
I
baton
may have
lighting at the
unmuted
music
before I
venue?
finished.
Mm.
That's right, but
My bad.
just what
That's
is
fine.
this scrap anyway?
I've been trying to work
Scrap
on
that was
catching
stuck on the
that.
baton lighting in the music venue. Now I should be able to figure out what it is. No! Oh god, Hangman's Gambit. Wallpaper.
Out of curiosity, how do you feel like right now? Just for me to mentally prepare myself.
My skin feels very sensitive and I'm having a hard time having things touch it. It hurts.
Anything else?
I'm having what you had. I needed that L.
Oh, with the redness?
No, it's not redness. It's just, it hurts.
It hurts? Yeah.
Yeah, it feels very sensitive right now. So I'm only doing half of the trial today. Do you mind if I finish it off before we go to the beach, Mom? God damn it! Yeah, that should be enough time. I might even finish before then. No, I need that. Ah. Okay. Oh. Oh. That was stressful. The boss baby's the killer. Really? You really think that?
I mean,
Scrap.
Ow.
fair
Part of the
answer.
wallpaper in the storage room?
Oh, my arm.
In the music
He
venue
has an
storage
alibi,
room,
though.
There should have been black wallpaper.
I don't know.
that's
Well,
the
nah,
same
that's
color as
okay. I'm
that
not gonna
scrap.
spoil it. I don't want anyone else to spoil it.
There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there? If so,
You're right. If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper. See?
Yeah, and my
It
head's
fits
starting to
perfectly.
hurt too.
Yeah, I definitely think
I see.
you should
So the
rest.
scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hiyoko's body disappearing?
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that. But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify
How
that
does
scrap
how
of
does that have
paper,
anything to do
you
with
can
your
figure
social
this
status?
out easily.
Nagito, that doesn't matter. Just
Scrap of
speaking-
paper stuck to the baton lining was part of that wallpaper I found in the storage room.
Dude, speaking facts is not a fun.
You never be shit. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body? If I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear. Alright, it's logic dive time.
Logic dive time.
There we go. Back now. Took longer than expected. That's a-okay. I was just finished saying that I'm gonna go to the halfway mark of the trial because I'm not feeling too good today. I forgot how to jump.
COVID shot's kind of hitting her now.
Yeah, my COVID shot is really hitting me, so I'm only going to the midway point of the trial and then we're stopping and we'll finish on Monday. Yoinkers. Question 1. Why did Hyoko's body suddenly appear at the crime scene? It was hidden. Again, hope you feel better soon. Yeah, it'll take a couple days, but I'll feel better soon, don't worry. There's supposed to be side effects. Yes. Yeah, it's Hajime on a skateboard. Oh, I see. What did the killer use to hide her body? Oh, okay. You almost made me miss that one, Nick. Logic dive pog! Psych taxi! How did the killer hide her body with the wallpaper? They covered the pillar. Do a flip!
Do a flip!
Come on, Hajime, do a flip!
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together! If this happens next week, I'm putting in a complaint to your manager's manager.
Hyoko's body was hidden before we
Yeah, Monty. He's complaining
But
to
it would
Monty.
have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
No, the body was
Oh, my
already
head.
taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
No, everything sucks.
What? They hid the pillar?
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper
I'm
around
only going
the
to the
pillar,
halfway point
the killer
today.
was able to create a
I
slightly
know
larger pillar.
with the shot it caused my Emily and
So when I first
her
discovered
boyfriend
Ibuki's
like
body,
cold sweating and stuff.
Hyoko's body was already
Yeah,
there.
I'm not getting sweating. I'm just getting like really irritated, sensitive skin right
because it was
now,
concealed
and
within a
it's
slightly
like
larger pillar.
and I'm wearing
didn't
clothing,
realize that at
right?
the time.
Of course, I'm wearing clothing. So my clothing
Well,
is
that's
touching my
understandable.
skin, and that's
mean,
all I'm
It
feeling.
makes sense that you'd notice
Yeah.
That
Ibuki's body
itchy,
right away.
scratchy, sensitive
I'm
sensation.
surprised
So
you
they
got. I'm
used the
surprised you
baton
got
lighting on the
Pfizer.
ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
Yeah.
To be honest.
The
Because
baton lighting
I know,
forms a
Wait, you have
others
clothes
gotten-
on? Oh, no
So
way.
using it to hang the
Yeah,
wallpaper totally
I know
fits.
others have gotten Moderna.
No, I went in and they
reason
said,
the
you're getting
wallpaper was
Pfizer, and I
covered in
went,
so
I
many
guess.
stickers just to make it look like that pillar.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the
Oh,
music
I can't
room.
reach my water. Aiden, do you mind helping a brother
But the
out?
killer made a mistake. They accidentally
Thank
took
you.
out a piece of the wallpaper.
Feed it to me, brother. Brother,
And
feed it to
because
me.
of that,
I was just telling him to
scratches
hand me
left
the
on
water
baton
bottle,
lighting.
Matt. No need to get
Honestly,
weird.
Killer
No,
must have
wait,
been in a
what?
hurry.
No, I was just saying,
Their
have
plan
Aiden
took
just like
too
dump
long.
water in your mouth.
Hajime could have
Yeah,
walked
just
in
dump
on
water on me.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is very bold and risky.
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do
Oh,
while
Frank, you
Hajime's
weirdo,
gone.
exactly.
I'm not.
So yeah, if you see
They
my
just
tummy
have to
right
peel
here,
off that
it's
wallpaper
because like
and
it's
stash it in the
really
storage room.
irritating, so I have
It's
to
not
like
that
peel
big
the
of a
clothes
deal.
back a little bit.
Then
Like, that's just my
when
hip.
was Hiyoko actually killed?
You can't see my tummy.
Good point. And on that note, it's about time we shed some light
No
on
tummy
those
reveal
imitation
today.
murders.
Damn.
Aw.
I've seen
mentioned
your tummy. I don't need
imitation
to.
murder more than once. But what is that?
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece? The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
I don't want a tummy
I don't
reveal, thank
eat
you. Exactly why I'm
mothballs.
not revealing my
I
tummy.
just enjoy looking at them. I knew it. There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie. Not
Sorry,
just that,
Aiden. I didn't want to
but
have to
Hiyoko
show you my
getting taped
feet,
up
but
after her death matches the lion's death.
I'm not sticking it in your bread.
It's as if both crimes were
I just need
replicas
to-
of scenes from the movie. Although the mutilated
sentence
Tin
and a
Man
half.
was omitted.
I'm not sticking. I don't want to
Why
stick
did the
my
killer
feet
go
in
to
your
all
bread.
this trouble in the first
Well, I
place?
don't. That would be making perfectly good bread go to waste.
Based on what we know, the reason
Oh
the
my
killer
god, feel
chose
how
these
hot it
imitations
is.
isn't that difficult
It's
to
so
figure
hot
out.
right now.
Oh, I'm gonna say it.
The reason the killer imitated two victims to mix up the killing order.
I see.
The reason the killer imitated two of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Then Hiyoko was
At least
actually
you got to
killed
2
before
hours.
Ibuki?
Faster.
A valid line of reasoning.
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of
Hi.
Ibuki's body suggests that as
Hi,
well.
Kiwi.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
I'm not even crying.
I was gonna.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up
Okay.
and tell me before I change my mind.
Yep.
What a jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to
Okay.
you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying,
Nick,
right?
this is my manager's manager right
An
here.
even bigger
You
jerk?
can complain to her right now
Impossible.
if you want.
Look, Ibuki died because she hanged herself, right?
Yeah, the fact that I'm feeling
That
cruddy.
means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
We need a Frank cam?
How
Yeah.
light. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather.
Well, we're saving up for it,
Your
right?
opponent is out of your league.
I don't know, but I
It
forgot
is
to
too
ask. He's not
absurd
allowed to
try
come.
to perplex me
Okay.
so inadequately.
Man, he's being annoying.
Unless he feels like
again.
garbage because he's getting his shot tomorrow.
First and foremost,
I should
you
feel
claim
fine.
Ibuki's feet were
I'm gonna
touching
probably
the
feel
floor
it
when Hiyoko was
on
killed.
Sunday.
How can a low-class
The only thing I'm probably
creature
gonna have
with
wrong
no
with me on
psychic abilities
Yeah.
like
Sunday is probably
you
a sore
know
arm, and that's
something
about
like
it.
that?
Yeah.
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
You're one to talk.
You guys can go out, it's fine. Anyway, if this continues, we're just gonna talk in circles. I think it's best if we clarify Ibuki's status when Hiyoko was killed. Ugh.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Did
Okay.
you see her walking?
I'm on.
If her
I'm-
feet were on the floor,
I'm the one does that
was
does
there
the
any sign
punching.
she stepped on something?
I agree with that. What Sonia said.
Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on
All
something.
according to Keikaku.
That something was blood. There were faint blood stains on the soles of her slippers.
So used to know that's wrong? Yeah.
That is
Well,
not
now we
Ibuki's
have.
blood, right?
I agree
She
with
suffered
that.
no external injuries.
Oh,
Then it's Hiyoko's blood.
Hiyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
If Ibuki stepped on her blood,
It means Ibuki was still standing.
I bet you
when
guys
Hiyoko
can't wait
was
for the
mortally wounded.
objections, huh?
Which means Ibuki
Yeah, we're
was
doing
still
the,
alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was
The Ace
killed.
trilogy after this.
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye!
I mean, Jack Frost is absolute perfection.
Is that it?
By the way,
A
when you
shepherd
play
dressed in his Sunday's finest
Ace, I can't
still
wait for you to
reeks
say
of
objection
lamb,
and hold it.
Hajime Hinata.
Does that
That
mean
mean you have a rebuttal?
Objection!
Does that
That
mean you have a rebuttal?
Oh, that's a good line.
But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am,
Yeah,
You know
I'll,
what?
I'll
Be
definitely do the
destroyed,
objection.
you know.
Don't worry, I love it.
You know, I just realized something.
You're
You know
so
who
frightened you can't even make a
reminds
sound.
me of
It
Gundam?
seems you've realized our difference
That
in
one
status.
character from Genshin. I can't remember
However,
her name.
the time for conviction
Fischl?
starts now.
Yeah.
You better entertain me to the fullest.
Gundam, you're awesome. Please don't be the killer. Ace is one of my favorite theme songs. Oh, Pog, I can't wait. Waifus, ships, and theme songs. It's gonna be great. Okay.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible!
Huh?
Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Oh, I got
You
it.
can't step on blood that was never there. Just about did you see a nice nightmare?
Despite his exaggerated protests, I feel like I've already seen an opening to counter.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crimes. There was no blood on the floor.
Allow me to cut through those words. The anime, though, it has a pretty decent soundtrack
That's not it.
from the game.
The reason there
Nice.
was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Not a lot of animes will take the soundtrack from the game.
What do you mean?
Don't say such foolish things.
All
it
of
depends
You
on the
don't have proof
game.
of that at
All
all.
of them
And the-
do.
No,
Yes,
not the Ace
I do.
Attorneys. I'm just talking about
If you look closer, there's
Some
a streak
games
on the
don't
floor
because-
where blood was wiped away.
they couldn't get the license for it.
But
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body,
I meant
They
the theme
probably
song from
cleaned
the
the
anime.
blood at the
Okay,
same
has anyone
time, but-
give their opinions on the killer yet? Yes. Savage Owl thinks it's
Ibuki must have
Sonya, and
already
that's about the only
stepped in it.
opinion we got. No, wait,
and
no,
the
no, no.
killer probably didn't even realize it.
Someone said
UC?
Boss Baby.
Yeah,
The
UC
reason
said
they wiped off the blood
Fuyuhiko.
on the floor was so
Who do
we'd
you think
mix
it is,
up the
Nick?
order of the murders, right? Even if they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
Everyone's the killer.
Probably.
And I'm a
Ibuki's
Super
body was
Mario.
left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
Great, I got to make 2 Persona references this stream.
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding.
Sorry, here's my foot.
Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating. So I don't think they had to go that far.
Aside from Mikon,
Remember
none
to
of
check
us
your
were aware
DMs
about
today.
that.
Yep.
So the killer probably did not know it either.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
That's right. I didn't know the time of death because of the heat.
I know who it is and I'm not spoiling it. Good, thank you.
The time of
'Cause
death
you
wasn't
forgot
mentioned in the
yesterday.
Monokuma file.
Eh.
Doesn't keep concrete evidence from us.
I hate to say this, but I think
Yep.
it's either Gundam,
Since we have all this evidence,
Gundam style
one
or
else who wants
the
to
boobs
object,
can't
right?
lie. Okay, Gundam
it's
style is
decided.
fucking hilarious.
Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
Just
It
tore my own
appears that
fingernail off.
it is wiser to retreat for now. Fine then. But regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
Now then, let us resume our debate.
Ah, wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Huh?
I don't know why no one
Again?
has thought of that
Didn't
before.
something like
I
this
don't
happen
know, but
last
that's
time,
fucking
too?
funny.
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
Huh?
The
Suicide?
same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is. Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself.
A murder bear told me not to kill myself.
Says the guy who told Monomi to hang.
The Ultra Mega Chad, oh my god.
Unfortunately,
Nah,
that
Nagiwagi
means
was
there's
out
no
for the count
Blackens
during
to
the whole
punish,
chapter.
but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monomi.
Why
Nagito, what do
Easy.
you mean? If the victim actually committed suicide?
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's death, but I'm wondering if Ibuki was really murdered. For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko, and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
That's totally impossible. Then she never would have killed her to begin with.
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
Ow, 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 ow.
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right? After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Then she was alive.
That
When
was my
Hajime first
idea,
discovered
Nagi.
Ibuki,
Oh!
she was just pretending to be dead. If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
She hanged herself. Remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging. Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
I see. So that means there's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
What the heck?
Ah, there's still one more issue on my mind. If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw?
Huh? What video?
Suicide.
According to that video you saw,
Changed my mind. It's Soda
Ibuki
Pop.
was
All
by
right,
herself
we'll find
when she
out
climbed the
on
step
Monday.
ladder, right? Then does that mean someone
So you
forced
guys
her
can
to
have
do
a
it?
whole weekend to think about it.
Forced? Perhaps they used hypnotism or something?
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Putting that aside,
Ow.
it seems obvious that the killer did something.
Let's find out next time.
So,
In the next
maybe we
episode of
should
Star
figure out
Plays
who was
Games.
able
Ah.
to do whatever that was.
So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi.
Pog.
Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took
I could
place.
Google it, but I won't. Yeah, please don't. You'll ruin the surprise and
but
the
just to
suspension
be
for
sure,
yourself.
That surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Then, the video Hajime saw was actually live?
Don't
What
be a cheat.
time
Yeah, don't
did
be a
Hajime
cheat.
see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at
Hi,
the music
Kiwi.
venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement.
But I like taking shortcuts.
And since we established that Hyoko was killed by
That
Take a
one
shortcut when
Persona
you went to-
Q2 player. Hello, how you
That
doing
means the
today?
time
Did
that
you get the
murders
Persona
occurred
4
was
reference
before
in my
and
title?
during the announcement.
Then, we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I
When
shall
are you
issue
guys
my decree.
going out?
Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
Oh, this is always how it works, huh? Okay.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Mom, you gotta go
Right
play
before the morning
Fortnite.
announcement, I was totally
Gotta
sleeping
be
in
a
my
pro
motel room.
Fortnite gamer.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
Are you
So
dancing?
everyone who stayed at the
You having a
motel
good
doesn't
time?
have an alibi.
That one
about
Persona
you
Q2
guys?
player?
I was where I was supposed to be,
Snake.
my own cottage.
Oh no, octopus.
That's not an alibi.
We don't have the snake out
Aside
right
from
now.
those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
Oh,
Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
We can exclude the sick
me
people like me and
tummy.
Akane, right?
For once, it's not
And
the
what
inside
about
of my
the others?
tummy.
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel
Yeah,
room.
everything
I
sucks.
think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
I can't shoot you, Gundam.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease,
Good boy.
if nobody has an alibi, then
No, that's wrong. Cool, they also have the pronoun plugin? Oh, nice.
Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikon and I both have alibis.
Never shoot Gundam style, of course,
you
because
two
he's a
have
good boy.
alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikon and I were actually together for a while.
we even woke up together that morning.
You
Hey,
son
what
of
kind
a
situation
bitch.
is that?
I accidentally fell asleep on
Shut up.
Too much info.
How do you accidentally fall asleep?
Yeah, it's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
Dude!
Oh, she's
we
trying to
went to the
make
hospital
waifu
together
jealous.
afterward, so we were together
Mikan,
until
you
right
ho.
before the announcement.
Ooh.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about
I
it
like
that.
puppies.
The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was?
Huh?
Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process? Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
Tell us, Nagiwagi. Killer had a different reason? If that's the case, are we still in the killer's trap? Inside a trap set by one of us? If so, then whose? And what kind of trap is it? Oh, we're at the middle already? Oh, that was fast.
Oh, shit.
Hiya!
Oh, I have to read this. Why, hello there, Monami. The moss balls sure look tasty today. Stop it. Don't characterize me as someone who lives off moss balls. And here's some chance time. What's that? Now then, Monami's appeal time starts now. Huh? Appeal time? Everyone I know hates this trial. Yeah, it's a pretty bad trial.
And,
Your kind-hearted big brother is gonna give you the chance to reclaim your honor.
just so
Honor!
you know, trying no spoilers.
Yes, no spoilers in this chat, please. Good luck. Show those jerks who treat you like red-headed stepchild who's boss. Why, a long one? I think it is. It is a long one, but I'm not doing all of it today because I'm feeling like, is it a long one? Yeah. It's a long one. We'll finish it on Monday. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm feeling so bad. That's 99% your fault. Well, you were whining. Your time's already running out. So please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so. That's too long. It'll just be a boring appeal. Oh, is that why people hate it? No. It's just kind of bad. Pog, thanks, Ma. Come on, if your appeal is successful, there might be merchandise opportunities heading your way. Then, I'm Usami, magical miracle star Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk. Jeez, and I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best.
What a disappointment!
Who are you talking about? I have no idea whatsoever. Go get better so you can come back feeling better. Yep, Yep, that's the plan. No, we're not resuming the trial. Shut up, Monami.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation.
Alright, guys. Sorry for the short stream today. I wasn't actually, like, I was feeling really good this morning. Like, all I had was the sore arm, so I was like, yeah, I should be good to stream today. But apparently COVID shots hit a lot harder than one would expect, so apologies for all the new people. I'm so sorry that the stream was very short today. I would have gone a lot longer, but I'm feeling like crap. So see you soon. Get well soon, Papa Owl. Yep, we'll see you later, Papa Owl.
Guys.
If you want to drop a follow, I'll be back on Monday. We're gonna be finishing up this trial in another short stream. Hip hip cheerio. Before I go to the beach, because I'm gonna go take a vacation beach on Monday. It's gonna be fun. Alright, I'll catch you guys on Monday, alright? I should be feeling up to snuff.
Yep. See you guys.
Should be feeling great on Monday, so we'll finish the trial then. Alright, see you guys later. Have a good one.
Bye.
Have a good weekend, everybody.